All right, here we go. Devil's Details 16, feeling your fitness. So first off, let me say, guys, this last weekend we had our first annual Cornhole Tournament. I say first because we will definitely do that again. I had a lot of fun on Saturday hanging out with everybody, playing some cornhole. That was fun. That'll be a regular thing we do. So, getting into Devil's Details 16, feeling your fitness. This rule is about soreness. Is about where you're going to feel the workout. First, let me say, back up. Soreness is not a requirement and should not be a litmus test for whether or not you had a good workout. That can be a dangerous road to go down where you only think you got a good workout if you're sore. It is inevitable and is going to happen sometimes. But it should not be something that you require or that you say, I didn't get a workout unless I am sore. There are a lot of times you won't be sore, and that's a very good thing. That's a good sign, and that still means you had a good workout. Having said that, as I write out a week of workouts, once I'm pretty close to the finished product of all the workouts, I think I've gotten pretty close to what they're going to be. I will try and think through and consider on each one, where am I going to feel this? How badly am I going to feel this? And try and walk through that in my head, because there are implications of that. I will say that while sometimes this is obvious, a lot of times it's not obvious. And a lot of times I will say this is still a rule that bedevils me, because it can be tricky sometimes to predict which workouts will leave you very sore and which ones won't that you think might. And I'll always work at this. You get better when you think about it, at calling it. But it's a hard one to call all the time. Case in point, last Monday of last week ago, we did 30 dumbbell power snatches from the ground, alternating, 15 each arm. The heavy weight you could pick was a 70-pound dumbbell for the guys and a 50 for the girls. I'm still trying to build up the strength and stamina in my left shoulder, and so I really wanted to push the pace and the intensity on that workout and use the heavy dumbbell. And I did. I was done in around 90 seconds. I was very pleased. I pushed hard on that. And I will say the next couple days, man, my biceps were very sore from that. My shoulders were a little sore. My lower back was a little sore. I think that was also built in a little bit because of the sled work we did afterwards. But predominance, most of that soreness was from 15 snatches on each arm, from 90 seconds of work. And guys, let me just say, that is the beauty and power of intensity. When Greg Glassman, when CrossFit harnessed constantly varied functional movements executed at high intensity, that was the secret sauce. That was the magic pill, intensity, that gets the results we get in CrossFit. And intensity comes from you. Any workout can be intense if you make it intense. And that's why I say, even with our newly minted deload weeks, and I was talking about this in the deload episode, deloading is a state of mind, because any workout I apply 100% effort to is going to be intense. No matter the time frame, no matter what I'm doing. For that time frame, it will be intense. And so you bring that intensity to the table, and that is something, you know, this is a soapbox I stand on a lot. But that is what makes our workout effective. That is what gets results, is you pushing hard when it is time and appropriate to push hard in a workout. And it made me think of, guys, back, as you guys know, I spent all of my 20s being a meathead. And I would have arm day, back and by day, of course I did. And I would do 10 to 18 sets total for my biceps. That would be anywhere from 3 to 6 different exercises. Rep range 8 to 20 reps. So I'm doing easily, often, frequently, over 200 reps for each bicep. And that would take me at least probably close to an hour, if not over an hour. That 90 seconds of work last Monday made my biceps as sore and had as much of a lasting effect as any of those workouts back in the day. And so that's why I want to emphasize again how effective CrossFit is. That 90 seconds, I pushed my biceps to the same extent, and it'll challenge them in the same way, that I did with 200 reps and over an hour's worth of work back in my 20s as a younger man. This week, I think it'll be the combo of today's squats and then tomorrow with the air squats that I think your legs will feel some soreness. Your chest maybe too because of the combination, but I think most likely this week it'll be the combination of the heavy today and the volume tomorrow that may have a lasting effect. We'll see if I am right on that. And that brings me to my final point on this for today, guys. Knowing when to rest. So if you're going to work out hard and if you are going to train intensely, it is also key to know, when do I get the benefit of the workouts I do? When do I get better? When will you get better from today's workout? Today's workout, power cleans, wall balls, back squats, dumbbell bench press. When do I get better from today's workout? Is it when I did the workout? Is it right now, shortly after, in that day, that I get better? I'm on my way to getting more fit from today's workout right now. But you get the full benefit and you achieve all the fitness you will get from today's workout once your body has fully recovered, and not until then. That doesn't mean, and I don't want to be confusing on this, because this is a game you'll play that you will get better at for your whole life if you think about it consciously and try and think through the implications of it. But that doesn't mean you have to rest tomorrow. I'm not planning on resting tomorrow. But it does mean that you do need to rest at some point. That there needs to be rest at somewhere along there to allow your body to fully recover from the workout. And working out every day is not sustainable, and it is not a way to become more fit. Working out hard when you work out and then allowing your body at the appropriate time the full chance to recover, that is how you get more fit, and that is how you get more healthy, and that is how you achieve the full benefits from all the work you put into your workouts. So I won't go any further down that rabbit hole right now. It's a subject we will bring up again down the road. But since I was talking about getting sore, you need to allow time when you are sore to recover from that soreness. And yes, at this point this week, my biceps have recovered and are much more fit than they were last week, or at least a little bit more fit from those dumbbell snatches. Right on, guys. I will see you in class this week. I will see you at the river in 2 weeks. Looking forward to that. Talk to you next time.